Deb and welcome to Deb's Made This. This is a vlog I started about sewing and making and stuff like that, so if that interests you, please stay tuned and we'll crack on. So the reason I started this is because yesterday this arrived from Paris. I'm trying to go back to work and I thought if I had some very beautiful fabric to look forward to, that it might help. So I shall show you what arrived. I did do an unboxing thing, but I couldn't edit it, so I'm trying again. So the first thing in the bag is this. So this is a viscose twill, an Atelier Brunette viscose twill, obviously. So all of these fabrics came from Atelier Brunette, direct from Atelier Brunette in Paris. So this has, which you won't be able to see, the colour is, oh, it's not far off actually how it is in real. It is a piece of fluff on it already. It's like a soft blue called Storm. It's a Tencel twill, which means it's got a lovely opacity and drape. And I've got 2 meters of that. And the plan for that is that it's going to be, a pair of wide leg trousers. So it will either be the Nina pattern from Sew Over It, which I've got as a PDF, or it will be got a Birdie Young pattern, which is quite nice, but it's slightly low waisted, and I quite like a high waisted pant. Or there's a new one from By Hand London, which I keep forgetting what it's called, but it's a unisex pattern. But all of them are kind of a similar 1940s gentleman's trouser kind of a vibe, so kind of really easy to wear, kind of trans-seasonal, you know, just look lovely. That's the plan. So the plan is that they will look lovely. I did do a trouser block drafting class, and the plan was to make a block and then draft a pair of trousers, but it's all been very difficult. So never mind, it'll be fine. So I'm going to put that one over there. Let's see what else I've got in my little bag. It's quite exciting, isn't it, still? Even though I know what's in it, and I'm still quite excited. So this is a cotton double gauze. So double gauze, as you probably all know, is 2 very fine layers of fabric that are put together, which means that it is more opaque, but it has a lovely kind of luminosity and gentle see-through kind of summery, you know, summery vibe thing going on. So the plan with that, I've got 140 of that, and that was a coupon, so that's a pre-cut length of fabric, so it's 140 by 140. So the plan was to make a CeeLo top in it. I can't wear a really white colour because I'm kind of a bit pasty, and it washes me out, but I thought this cream I might get away with, especially if I was a little bit more kind of summer coloured than winter coloured. And I thought that it would probably go quite beautifully with that one. That's the plan. So a CeeLo top, and then if I've got a bit left, I'm going to do a Made by Ray Gemma tank, which is a really nice fit across the chest, which is kind of the thing that makes things feel kind of nice, I think. And the third thing is this. Now this, probably the camera will not do it justice, I know it won't because I've seen it on vlogs and things. So this is their viscose crepe, and it's in a colour called Smokey. It's kind of a grey green colour, but there's a lovely sheen to it. So if you've seen Atelier Brunette viscose crepes before, they've just got this lovely subtle sheen, which is really difficult to pick up on camera, but it just means they look beautiful. So this is supposed to be inspired by Dunes, and it's got these little pale flecks and then these little grass strands in this kind of almost chestnutty colour, which I just thought was really pretty. I nearly bought this last year because they brought it out in their really dark blue. Is it called Night or Twilight? I always forget. Anyway, Night I think it's called, but it's not black, it's like the darkest blue you can get, but it just always makes me look a bit pale. I've got some sweatshirting in that, which I've hesitated making something with because I'm a bit anxious about how unwell I'll look in it. But I didn't do the Night, and then they have other colours as well, but they've just brought out this colour and then a chestnutty colour, which is really pretty. I just thought this was beautiful. So the plan for that is it's going to be a blouse. So either, I'm thinking probably one of the Wishing Girl blouses. So Wishing Girl is a French pattern made by a French pattern company called Mimoi, M-I-M-O-I patterns. And I don't think that one's in an English translation. I think I translated it, but it's not that difficult. And if you've made a few patterns, you can kind of get what's going on. And she's very lovely, and she answered a couple of questions that I had about one of her other patterns that I made really promptly. She was very lovely, the lady. So it might be that one, which has got kind of a deep, really sweet V-neck. The only problem with it is it's quite voluminous. So I kind of was thinking about a way to kind of take it in a bit, but I think I probably just need to downsize first of all and then see what it looks like. The other option was I've got both the Victoria blouse, I think it's called, from Fibre Mood. So I've got the Fibre Mood number 7, and I really liked it, but when I looked through their previous patterns, they've got this kind of high-necked, kind of Victorian style blouse with the big sleeve. I'm all about a sleeve, well, you can tell I'm all about a sleeve, which was I just thought it was really nice, and I think they're doing like a hack along or something, so that you can actually get that for free, although I paid for it. And that's quite a nice pattern. It's got kind of fitted, it's got a yoke, and then it's buttons down the front, and then a kind of little high neck. So I thought that might quite look really pretty in that, like under a little pinafore, or with maybe with a an A-line skirt or something, or a pair of wide leg trousers. The other one that I've just got is by Joey Zoe, recommended. I'll put a link to her channel down below. She's fantastic. But she recommended a company called Bootstrap Patterns, who are very reasonably priced, but you put in your measurements, so you get a very specific pattern produced. So I've ordered one of their blouses, so I'll give that a try, but obviously I'll trial it. I wouldn't use this first off. And the only other thing in my little queue is that they send it in a proper bag. The only other thing that's in here is some buttons. So you're going to pay for fabric to come from France. It wasn't actually that much money. It was either 5 or 10 euros. I can't remember. But I thought it wasn't that much more because the exchange rate's quite good at the moment, so it wasn't that much more than it would have been to get it, sent from a company in this country. And the coupon was on special offer. So these are buttons that are exactly the right colour for the trousers, because who doesn't want that if you have an option to have a trouser button that is the same colour. You can see that because the plastic, there you go, the same colour, then why wouldn't you? I'm a sucker for a button. And that's me. I suppose the only other thing is, so this lovely, I've forgotten, it's called Swinkle, is it? It's called something like that. So it has these little woven silver gold dots on it. So I have some of this. This is in their night colourway, I think. I have some of this in a green, like a forest green, from a couple of years ago. It was birthday fabric from a couple of years ago, and it's one of those precious fabrics that I haven't quite sewn with yet. But I am determined that I'm going to sew with some of these fabrics. So I might do a little vlog on my preciouses and what the options might be to make with them. And apart from that, that's it. So thank you very much if you've popped along to see me. I hope that this has been interesting, and I may well be making a few more because I've quite enjoyed it. Bye for now. Enjoy your sewing. Have a good week.